So hello everybody, it's Maureen with Perfectly Imperfect Jewelry. As promised, I am gonna put this video out tonight. I think I had mentioned to everybody at some point that I had bid on several auctions of Leah Sophia jewelry. And so I have a bunch of the necklaces that I got at the auction that I'm gonna show you tonight. And these will be available at my sale, my in-home boutique sale on March 14th and 15th. If you are not local, or if you see something that catches your fancy or catches your eye, between now and then, if you reach out to me, you can IM me or email me. I would be more than happy to let you know a price. So let's get started. Okay. So first, we have this really pretty, like, chain link necklace. It's long. It is almost like a plum-colored metal, like a plum-colored finish. The light hits it just right. I hope you can see it. But all different size links here. One of those necklaces that would be great for layering. You know, you wear this, then you wear a couple other things with it. It would be really great with a look like that. So we've got this one. Next one up is this pretty beaded necklace. So this one's got seed beads. They're in kind of a mix of black and kind of a gold and a copper. And then these pretty beads here that are in like the purple and then the black. And then you've got your little accent beads, faceted beads, but lots of shine. Very pretty. This would be a nice like spring or summer necklace too. I don't know. I always seem to think like seed beads for summertime, but interestingly enough, a number of the auction boxes that I've been getting from our friends that I love so much in northern Arizona, they have a lot of the seed beads and a lot of Leah Sophia, because I've been getting a lot of boho boxes, so the Bohemian style stuff, and seed beads are always like a big fave in the boho boxes. But anyway, so we have this one. It's very pretty. These are not glass beads. These are plastic. All right. This one's cute. This is a nice little medallion necklace on a braided cord. And then here at the end, you see these pretty findings that have the embellishments on them. Pretty generous adjustment too, which is nice. And then this is the medallion. Pretty, enameled. And then you have your center stone here. But very nice. And next, this is quite nice as well. This one is gold tone with the pretty little disc kind of clear beads, and you have your station beads here that have some diamond cut work to them. And then it's got this really big clasp, like a sister clasp for Leah Sophia, and generous adjustment. So I'll bring that up so you can see it. Multi-strand and different types of chains, but really pretty, right? I like that. Excuse me. All right, let's see. I had hoped at some point to not have to apologize for having to clear my throat and cough and all that good stuff, but you know, this cold, man, everybody I know who's got it, it's hanging on. Anyway, so this is a pretty little pendant, silver tone. And we've got the three little purple beads here. And pretty generous amount of adjustment that you see here. Isn't that pretty? That's a nice color. Very nice. And then you have your baguettes of just like a clear rhinestone in between. Very nice. So that one. Then we have this one. So this is a little different take on the medallion necklace. This has got almost like coins. So this has got all these little silver tone textured metal coins. I think this one's flipped the wrong way. Yeah. Okay. So that's what this one looks like. Again, generous adjustment here on the chain. And it's got that kind of antiquing look or age look to where it's got the embossing, the texture. Very pretty. So we have that one. Next up, what we got next? I have these all laid out next to me here. I'm trying not to get them tangled. I don't know how well that's going to go. But anyway, okay. So here's another chain. Again, perfect kind of a chain for layering. This has got kind of that gunmetal rhodium finish. And then you have these pretty, very red beads, like deep, deep blood red almost beads here that drop down here to, this one is, well, let me start again. So this one's more of a clear bead, like you can actually see in the center of it. And then you have these kind of, I don't even know what you would call these beads. They look like stars, like three-dimensional stars. And then, you know, you have your different station links here. And this one is a little more opaque. And they just repeat throughout the necklace. But again, really great to wear alone. If you get a skinny enough neck, you could probably double it up. Or just, you know, for layering would be great. So that one. All right. Oh yeah, nope, we tangled it. Oh, here we go. Okay. This one, very nice as well. This is a tassel necklace, long. Again, lots of adjustment here that you see right there. So gold tone chain, and then it comes here and it doubles up. So you have your regular chain, plus you have this bigger link that comes down to these little station beads here that are faceted. And then this is where you start to see your pendant. So you have these pretty, almost like a filigree style links or chains to this medallion that drops to this pretty beaded tassel. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I'll hold it up a little bit better so you can see. It's very pretty. It's very, very nice. It feels nice too. It's got a nice feel from the chain. So we have that one. I know that I have a lot of customers who like these, I call them cluster necklaces because that's what it makes me think of, but this is one of those. So you've got this beautiful cluster of these, you know, faux pearls and beads here. So we have gold tone or like a champagne, and then more like a silver. And then down here we have the clear or champagne color, I should say, not really clear, but faceted ones. And then gold tone, more of the silver, and then you have these bigger champagne, and then it just kind of is the duplicate on the other side. But look at how nice that is. How pretty is that? Again, you know, Leah Sophia is really good about making sure you have generous adjustments so that if you don't like it to hang tight, you've got plenty of room to move this around. That's what those beads look like. Aren't they pretty? That's really nice. I like this one a lot. I might be one of those women that likes the cluster style necklaces. I think so. All right. Next one. Pretty. So again, this one is the rhodium, like in the gunmetal, almost black. Double strand of chains here. And then you have this pretty drop, this Y-shaped drop that comes down. And it's got all sorts of pretty black rhinestones in it. Look at that. Lots of shine. Very nice. See, this would be one of those ones that would look really great, like doubled up or layered. So hold on. Just saying. I mean, look at this. You do that with this, you know, wear this one long, wear this one short. I mean, look how pretty that would look. That would be nice. Anyway, so I have this one, which is quite nice. Lots of shine. And we go from the darker metals to a very shiny silver tone here. And like a little, kind of almost like a bib style with the way that it comes down here. And then it has this long focal pendant that you see. But you've got these little silver tone discs. And then you have this faux mother of pearl that comes down. And almost like a chainmail look to it here on a nice Rolo chain. This is quite nice. Very nice. I wouldn't say so much statement necklace. It's not what I would consider to be chunky enough to be a statement necklace, but you know, it does do a nice job of like filling the space on your décolleté, I think. So, very pretty. And here, let me hold this up so you can see if I can make it so it doesn't like make a mess, but look how nice that is. Shiny, pretty. Okay. Next one. This one is a pendant. I like it. It's on a silver tone sheen. And it's got this teardrop pendant on it that has the faux stone that's supposed to look like it's wrapped, right? In this pretty like wave of silver tone. That's this one. And it's dirty. But the stone is almost like a brown, almost like a cat's eye type of a look to it. And then you have, you know, the silver tone that's going across it. But very pretty. Very nice. Filthy dirty, but you know, work with me. All right, next one. Oh boy. Oh, I made such a mess with these. I had them all laid out so nice. Oh, best made plans, I'm telling you. All right, wait. Hold on. So I have, oh, I did it. All right. This is a multi-strand pendant, or multi-strand necklace, sorry. Again, with another one of these really cool clasps that I was talking about, sister clasps. So I think the way that this is done, actually, now that I'm looking at it, you could make these singular necklaces. You could make these, you know, any kind of a combo you wanted, because you can actually take them all off of here. This opens up. You can just take them off. Ha ha ha. Tricky, right? So that being said, look at the combinations that you would have. So you've got this silver tone chain that's got a piece of blue satin kind of running through it. You have these very pretty, like almost a kind of a turquoise color bead with the station or the accent beads. Then you have this chain. You have this beaded chain. And then you have this silver tone chain with the little black accent beads, little stations throughout. So again, you could combine these any way you wanted, because you can take it all apart if you choose, or you wear it all together, again, for that nice layered look. So very pretty. I'll hold it up so you can see the colors. Isn't that nice? Nice. All right. What we got next? Next up is, ooh, Tangled. Oh, yeah, like I said, best made plans on my part. All right, hold on. I got it. Kinda. I think I got it. Maybe I don't get it. I do get it. I do. Oh, this is good. Okay. So here is, this one is not one of the ones that you can take apart. This is a multi-strand necklace with the rhodium finish. So the actual metal is kind of again, a gunmetal, kind of a gray. That's your clasp here. And then you have these nice findings at the end. Very pretty. And you have this chain. You have this chain that's got all these great beads on it. You have this chain with more beads. And then you have this chain that comes down. And then you would just let it just kind of drape. Isn't that pretty? So it's a combination of the faux pearls. There's some shells, or what looks to be like, I don't think they're real shells. But faux pearl and these imitation shells. And then you have these different beads that are in champagne and kind of a coppery color. And black, and some are faceted and some aren't, but there's a lot of interesting stuff going on this necklace, and it's really pretty. So we got that one. Then we go from a busy necklace like that to something a little more simple. So this one is a pendant, and it's a flower with some enameling here on the petals. And then you have your center that's got the pave set crystals, and then you have this pretty little pearl in the middle. And it's on a chain that has these little station beads on the chain all throughout the entire length. Again, very generous adjustment, but that's very pretty. Very nice. Next, we have, see if I can do this without like upsetting everything. Okay, here's another pendant. This one, however, is on a cord, and this is the pendant that's on there. It's very pretty. It's enameled, that you see here, blue, very deep blue, with some embossing, and then around the edge is kind of like almost like a braided or a cord kind of look to it, in the silver tone that matches here at the bail. Then you have your center focal here, and it's a dome. It kind of concaves in, but again, generous amount of adjustment at the end. But this one is on the cord. If you're somebody who doesn't really like the cords, you could easily just remove that and put it onto a chain that you like. So got that one. Next, another pendant. This one is on a silver tone Rolo chain. And this one's got kind of like the antiqued silver that you see here on the edges. A lot of pretty detail around the edges of the pendant. And then we have this faux stone. I think it's supposed to look like lapis on the center here, with this pretty beaded work around it. So we have that one. And the colors, very nice colors. Isn't that pretty? So that one. Then a little bit of a change. This is a cord necklace. The cord is like, it feels very soft, very satiny feeling to it. And it's kind of in a champagne color. And it has these little silver tone slides that you see here that, you know, obviously line up when you're wearing this. And they're hammered. They have like a hammered finish to them. And that's pretty. Again, pretty kind of summertime necklace. Excuse me. Okay. Then we have, oh, let me see. I gotta go from the top of the pile here. Hold on. This is a silver tone, almost like one of those serpentine type chains, and with the silver bail. And then you have this faux mother of pearl that you see here. And then it has this pretty little pendant overlay that's got all these little stones that are set in there. So you get blue, purple, silver, black, red, kind of like a mauve-y color. Another blue one. Very pretty. So we have that one. After that one, we have this one. This is nice. So this one's got lots of beads going on here. So we have the Aurora Borealis rhinestones. And then we have these marquee kind of tiger's eye looking gems. And then we have a blue faceted rhinestone. This looks like a faux opal. And then, you know, more ABs throughout. And then you have this little gold tone one, enameled. And it just all different plays on all the different, you know, beads and colors. But very, very pretty. Very pretty piece. Would be great for like Easter. Has a lot of the Easter type colors. Let me hold it up so you can see it a little bit better. Look at how pretty that is. You can see all the different stones. I'll do it like this, it'd be easier. There's that Aurora Borealis faceted. There's several of those. And then just they change up. So here we've got that faux kind of opal-y looking one. But then the next diamond shaped one's a pretty green one. And just kind of changes up throughout the piece. Isn't that nice? Beautiful colors for the nice weather. And they're all set right there, all glued in, not going anywhere. So I've got those. This one is fun. I like this. Also on a cord. This one is on one of those faux suede kind of cords in pink. So we have the pink cord, and then we have this big oversized donut of a pendant with our trippy little hot pink and bright orange flowers on the silver tone pendant. And then if you look, you'll see that there are also hot pink rhinestones in here. And there's rhinestones in the flowers at the centers. How cute is that? How much fun would that be this summer? Yeah, very nice. Lots of fun. All right, we've got this one, a little less big. This one is just a little kind of choker, and you could make it longer because, again, generous adjustment. Silver tone, and you have these beads that you see here. They're faceted with like a luster finish. And then you have these little pointy little beads here that have the clear rhinestones in them. So pretty. Again, perfect kind of a necklace for layering, because you wear this up close to the neck, you wear something else more like a pendant that drops, and then something long. I mean, this is like perfect for that kind of a look. So pretty. All right, let me dig into my pile here. Hang on. This is fun too. Okay. Lots of blues going on here. Lots of blues. So we've got this pretty beaded necklace that has your blues, you have your whites, you have this kind of an aqua color, you have these lovely silver tone stations here. Just all sorts of stuff happening on this necklace, and really, really pretty. If you're somebody who likes blue or kind of like the ocean colors, this is probably a good necklace for you. So let me get up close to you so you can see them. But that's what they look like. And the other thing that's kind of nice with Lea Sophia is that the majority of their necklaces that I have seen, they use plastic beads. Some people are not big fans of plastic beads. Here's the thing. If you are wearing something that has a lot of beadwork or a lot of metal, and every one of those beads would be glass, this necklace would weigh probably 4 times the amount that it does. So this gives you that nice look almost of the glass beads, because they're very well done without the weight, which is really nice. So nice piece. We have this pendant. All right, this one again is on a cord. It's a black cord with this beautiful pendant, and it's got the textured medallion, so it almost gives off the look like there could be stones in here. There aren't. It's just how it's textured, so it catches the light. Very pretty. And then you have this kind of rhodium finish, gunmetal rhodium finish here in the center on the cord. And again, I mean, if you're not somebody who's like a big fan of the cord look, if it's, you know, a little too casual for you, you're just not, you know, it's not your thing, easily, you know, with the bail this big, take the pendant off, put it on your favorite chain. Simple. So we got that one. And let's see if I can get this one a little more untangled. This is kind of cool. This is a silver tone, but it is a matte finish. So like in the camera right now, it almost looks like it's white, but it's a matte silver. And it's got three different chains here making up this necklace. And you go down and then you start to see some accent beads. And then when you get to the bottom, it concludes with this very pretty filigree type style pendant. So now this is basically what it's going to look like. It's long, so you could double it up if you wanted to. But that's what you got. It's pretty. And it's nice. The matte finish is kind of different. You don't see that on a lot of pieces. So that's the back of it. And that's the front. All right. Next up is this lovely beaded necklace. So this one again, seed beads that go to the clasp here. And then you have all these fun colored beads. So you've got this red, and this one looks almost like a pear. It's like, you know, the gold and the brown. You've got green, that same kind of gold tone marbled look. You've got some faux shell, it looks like. Reds and blues and all different stuff. And then you come down here and you start to see different textures in the beads. So you get this one, and then this one. And then you go up here, and this one has like the texture to the bead, and then it looks like they dripped in some orange. Speaking of orange, that's your focal bead at the bottom. So really cute. Again, perfect for layering, because you could, you know, again, lots of adjustment. You could wear this up close to your neck. You could have other necklaces coming down off of this, and this has got such a balanced kind of look to it that it's not going to take away from other pieces that you add to it. So maybe one video we'll do a whole thing about layering, because layering is fun. I layer my necklaces all the time, and this would be a great necklace to do that with. So anyway, so we have this one. Okay. Then we're going to move over to this one. This is very shiny. We got some seed beads, right? And then they come down to these beautiful faceted, you get these red faceted kind of luster beads, and then you have these like champagne, well, more than a champagne, more of an amber, I think, color bead. Then you have these bronze faceted beads, and they kind of group up a little bit more until they come down here to this nice seed bead bail that holds this lovely red little medallion, little circle pendant. That's sweet. This is very pretty. This would be nice with like, oh, it would be pretty with like an off-white dress. It would be pretty. Reds are kind of hard to match sometimes, so I would even work off of, you know, the browns. Wear like a pretty like light brown dress. Wear this huge pop color, but very, very nice necklace. So we got that one. Then I made a tangle again. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Oh, this is a good tangle too. This is, yep. Oh, you know what? I gotta go this way. You've gotta, you can see me fighting with it, right? In the shadows. It's tough doing jewelry. Okay, hang on. Bear with me. I think I'm almost there. Or not. Maybe not. We'll go back to that one. Never mind. Let's look at this one. Okay. This is another pendant. This again is that kind of almost black rhodium finish. And lots of adjustment, just like the other ones. But this one has this really cute pendant. It's in the rhodium finish, and then it's got this line of the clear rhinestones. That's the back of it. And then up here, where the Lea Sophia tag is, they've added another one of these little doodads on the back. So you get some interesting stuff going on here at the clasp. Little weighted clasp that mimics the actual pendant. So there you go. So with that one, I'm going to undo this one, because this is the one I'm trying to show you that just does not want to behave. So I'm undoing it, and then I will show it to you. Okay, this is it. So again, this is more of a matte finish, not the shiny silver, but a big bold chain that you see that comes down to this pendant. So this pendant's got kind of that antiqued silver with the texture, and then you have a gold tone, and then inside sandwiched here you have like a bronze, and then another silver, and then the gold, and it just kind of repeats itself like a mirror inside of a mirror. But that's that pendant. So that's what it looks like. Nice. And the necklace that, oops, the necklace that it didn't want to play nice with is this one. Also a pendant. Silver tone box chain. And you have your silver frame around this faux, it's like a foiled type of a look. So it's not trying to look like stone. It's not trying to look like a gem. It just is like more like a foiling look. But it's faceted. You can see it as the light plays off of it. So it does pick up a lot of shine. So that's what that one is. Isn't that nice? The colors are, I don't know, the colors are all different. You see some black, you see some gray, I see some champagne color. So this would go with a lot of stuff. Lots of outfits. Here's another one. This one is on a braided cord. This is the pendant. Very pretty. So this has got like a faux abalone that is, it looks like it's enamel and then resin on top of it. So that's what that one is. With this pretty like scroll work in the metal. And then here on the edges, it's kind of got that braided edge. But it's very pretty. Lots of different colors in here because of the faux abalone. And again, if you're not a big fan of the cord, easy enough. Just slip that off and you just put your favorite chain on it. So that piece. Then we have this one. This one also is a cord. So it's a triple cord. Comes down to these seed beads that you see here. And then this shell that has all sorts of colors in it. Picks up a lot of iridescence. So if I hold it like this, it really just looks like the browns. If I go like this just enough, I mean, you start to see the fire that comes off of this. All the different rainbow colors coming off of that. That is the back of it. Again, still, even though that's not supposed to be, you know, the prettiest part, it is still pretty. So that one. This is one of the ones, like, if you're not a big fan of the cord, you're kind of stuck because this is how this necklace is made. So, but really nice. And we've got this one. Again, you know, kind of that coin type of a look. These are little filigreed coins that move individually throughout the piece. So lots of movement on this piece when you wear it. And then in between, they have these pretty little beads. And you have that silver tone serpentine style chain. And then this is, you know, how the necklace would hang. Very pretty. Lots of detail. And then the last one that I am going to show you is this one. And again, I think springtime when I see this, just because of the colors more so than anything else. But so it is a silver tone chain, and it has these little cubes in blues and aqua and pink, and this one's purple. And in between each of these is a little silver tone box, little accent. I'll hold it up so you can see it a little bit better. Isn't that pretty? So nice. Pretty for the spring or Easter or something, you know, just very nice. And again, great if you're looking to layer, because this, with the adjustment, you could have this a little tighter to the neck and just hang other types of necklaces, and it would be quite nice. All right, so if you saw anything that piqued your interest, you would like more information, you would like to purchase, whatever your questions may be, you can always IM me or comment either on the YouTube video, or you can comment on Facebook, because I will make sure the link to the video is on Facebook. And I'd be happy to answer your questions. All right, so I hope everybody has a great night, and I hope tomorrow is a perfectly imperfect day for you. Bye-bye.